Live with Ches, we up next. Live with Ches, sports prepared. Live with Ches, live up next. Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.
Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Live with Ches. I'm your humble host, Cameron Chester, and today we are talking NFL news. Let's get right into it. The Vikings head coach, Kevin O'Connell, told reporters on Monday that Justin Jefferson, their star wide receiver, did not show up to voluntary workouts. Jefferson is set to make $19.743 million in his fifth year and his final year of his rookie deal. It's not mandatory, but I have a feeling, and it's pretty obvious, Justin is just holding out to get paid, like every previous star player that does this on their contract year. Jefferson isn't the only one. CeeDee Lamb also skipped voluntary workouts. Now, there have been reports that Lamb is like one of their top priorities, especially over Dak. Things have been shaky over there with the Cowboys and Dak. But CeeDee Lamb is a priority for them. But according to ESPN's Adam Schefter, the team and the player are currently not close to a deal. And that doesn't look great for Dallas, because their rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles, re-signed their number 2 star receiver, Devontae Smith, and Smith signed a $75 million contract extension with the Eagles. He got paid 3 years. Now, they announced this contract for Smith on Monday, and Adam Schefter said that he will have $51 million guaranteed, and that's pretty good. More wide receiver drama. Brandon Ayuk wants a new contract, but he hasn't had that situation sorted out yet with San Fran, and he's been demanding kinda, and that's what people have been saying. But you know, that's what star players do. They want to get paid. They want to make sure that their body's protected. But there has been rumors come out that Ayuk has requested a trade from San Fran, and Ayuk's agent Ryan Williams denied on social media that the receiver wanted a trade and put in a request. Yeah, and he said that was all false. And in 2023, Ayuk earned a career high 1,342 receiving yards, 75 catches with 7 touchdowns, also awarded second team All-Pro honors. I definitely think Ayuk deserves to get paid. Especially with Debo getting hurt, and like I said earlier, in one of my videos earlier, that they may have to decide between the two when it comes time to pay Purdy. Jaguars signed their star edge rusher Josh Allen to a big 5-year, $150 million deal. Allen played all 17 games during the season and had a career best 17.5 sacks. Now, let's get into the final draft needs. This was a wonderful segment. I enjoyed doing this, especially with the draft coming up in 2 weeks, I want to say. And I have fun doing this, doing the research, just talking about every different teams. Now, let's get into the final one, the NFC West, starting with the Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks need a guard, a center, linebacker, defensive tackle, and safety. Those are the 5 main needs for the Seahawks. Now, the 2 main focuses I really want them to pay attention to, probably, and Seahawks fans probably want them to, is their interior offensive line. They definitely got to pay attention to guard and center. And also, another big need is linebacker. Bobby Wagner left, and Jordan Brooks also left. And you signed Jerome Baker, but that's still not enough. You need some youth. You need a future in the middle to hold it down. And they basically also cut all their safety, so I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted safety in the 1st or 2nd round. Now the Arizona Cardinals. We all know the Cardinals are hoping, praying, and have a really good chance to land Marvin Harrison Jr. Wide receiver is a big need after letting Hollywood Brown walk away and trading Rondale Moore to the Falcons. Cardinals have Greg Dortch, but that's not enough. They need more. Defensive line and cornerback, they need major reworking. Arizona has several young cornerbacks, but they need a true number 1 corner that can shut down a star receiver. The Cards need a true run stopper in the middle and someone that can put a lot more pressure on the edge, so defensive tackle and edge rusher in the 3rd or later rounds wouldn't hurt. Now, the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams, they need to restructure their defense. This draft, they need to just focus on defense, specifically edge, cornerback, and defensive line. The Rams need a cornerback that can cover star receivers, a powerful edge rusher that can leave a presence and change opposing teams' game plans, and an anchor in the middle to hold it down and command and captain this defense. And if the Rams pick an offensive tackle early, I wouldn't be mad at that. Only because Stafford isn't getting younger. Now, finally, the San Francisco 49ers, the reigning NFC champs. Man, almost San Fran, but the Shanahan curse continues to haunt you. What do the 49ers need? This team is still a heavy favorite to make it to the Super Bowl again, but they do have a few small holes to fill. Offensive line, the 49ers offensive line needs to get younger. They have 3 starters in their offensive line who are in their 30s, and so getting younger would be a positive idea for the 49ers in the offensive line area, especially with your young quarterback. The 49ers usually pay more attention to their defensive line before any other defensive position. Another good run stopper in the middle would be positive, but cornerback is low-key a decent size need for the 49ers. Another edge rusher in the later rounds is something the 49ers should think about also. And that's going to be all, folks. Tell me what you think. Like and subscribe. It's been your boy, Cameron Chester. It's been Live with Ches.
Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.